Okay, so I've been scrolling through TikTok recently and I just noticed this new trend. It's called devious licks. Now, with the current trend, if you go to TikTok and search up Ankha, Ankha, you know what? You know the but if you know the trend, you know the trend. So the word devious lick kind of had a bad resonance in my mind. It's specifically theft. It's theft. Now, there's also an actual meaning of it, if I'm correct. Let me just check real quick. There's one right here, Wikipedia. Devious licks are a viral 2021 TikTok trend in which American students post videos of themselves stealing, vandalizing, or showing off items they stole primarily from their schools, typically from bathrooms. I would justify why they're doing this, but I think it's quite an obvious reasoning. So instead of just using a typical explanation for it, how about I make it more difficult for you to understand this? So with the current generation we have, all right, so it started with this video here. I'm not going to play it because I'm just quite lazy to do so. But the video says here, only a month into school and got this absolute devious lick, in which he pulls out a sanitizer. I think that's a sanitizer, hang on. Yeah, in which he pulls out a sanitizer machine thing out of his bag, right? And since he's recorded this video, or since this video's blown up, had more people started to actually do the exact same thing where they take things out that they've stolen from a school bathroom out of their bag, or just anything they stole out of their bag, like as if they were a magician or something. I don't know. And what kind of resonates with me very funnily is the fact that they show off what they've stolen to TikTok. So basically, it's a lose-lose situation, because if they were to do that and they won't trend, they don't trend, which doesn't equate to clout. But if they were to go viral with stealing, I don't know, a hand sanitizer machine thing, then they would, get caught, So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. It's kind of a dumb thing for me to see students do these days. Anyways, we're just gonna watch a few TikToks on this, and I've also noticed this few videos where they will change the words. Instead of a devious lick, they would go for this magnificent lick, or this duplicacious lick. Duplicacious, there you go, that's the word. I found this right here, if you guys can even see it. Merely 2 fortnights since summer's end, and I hath performed a truly malevolent lick. This is the best one right here. This is actually the best one I found out.
Just hit this absolutely duplicitous lick. Principal ain't going home today.
Firstly, right, a tire. A whole fucking tire. Man stole sanitizer thing. No, a tire. How are you gonna fit in that bag? How are you gonna put that in the bag? As you can see, the future of our generation right here, ladies and gentlemen. A whole fucking car bonnet right there. So people have stolen microscopes and projectors from their schools. So it's escalated quite well in the school areas as well at the same time here. And maybe the escalation might have sounded a little bit okay due to the fact that someone's just stole a whole door, out of a car. But it gets a little bit dumber. Let's just say that. Have you ever experienced where there's no toilet in the school beforehand? No? Perfect. Someone's stolen a toilet from their own school, basically. That's what I'm saying. So someone's stolen a whole toilet, but I don't think they show footage of that. If you think that stealing a toilet is a big upgrade to the car door, boy, do I have a story for you. Give me a minute. Have you ever wanted to go to school and, before you went to school, to avoid accidents, right? We need to go through a traffic light, right? Well, someone's stolen a traffic light and multiple laptops and a phone. So if the principal tries to call your mom for stealing, the toilet and the traffic light, they can't call your mom. They've stolen the whole fucking phone. Their school had to make a decision on this, actually, and this is the video that I was talking about.
We do not have the resources to call each of your parents and tell them what you're doing. So, from now on, we will be removing the doors from the hinges on the bathrooms. Girls and boys, this is completely unacceptable, and this is the only recourse we have.
On removing the hinges off the doors of the toilets. The other dude had to get codes for the toilets, I think, for the other school that we saw a few minutes ago. That's just like insane. Schools already had to like make entire things, nodes, other than like the teachers. Students have also voiced their opinions, of course, but they're both very mixed. If I'm correct, I saw this on a video from Jarvis Johnson. Other schools are like very laughing about it, you know, having a bit of fun on it. But people who's in those schools kind of have a bad thing about it because it's like, you know, it's ruined their schools. But at the same time, some of them also have opinions where they liked it until it happened to their school. So it's a bit dumb and stupid for that to actually happen. And I think there was one text that summed it up. This text summed it up very much perfectly here. Every soap dispenser is gone. 10 extra Chromebooks stolen. 2 tops of the urinals just disappeared. 1 stall door. Every person that works in the front office had their name tag stolen, and the chair in the choir. And that's just the high school. So clearly you can see that there's some sort of problem in just any situation on this devious leak trend course. In any of these videos, I gotta voice my own opinions as well. And my opinions is also kind of mixed at the same time, but not to a point where it's good and bad. I'd say it's both funny and bad at the same time here, because it's funny to see these people like steal essentially a fucking traffic light or a toilet. Like, imagine stealing a toilet off of a school. So it'd be funny. Like, you seeing this on the TikTok would be incredibly funny. Like, it'd kick your chair down. It is bad because you are essentially putting yourself under criminal offense being a thief. It'll give you like theft charges if I'm correct. So there is a bad part of it. Definitely a huge part of it is bad, but it's very funny. I won't condone anybody to do this, by the way. So anybody who's watching this video, please do not do these sort of trends. It's incredibly dumb and incredibly childish to do so. I get that they're kids, but I mean, kids shouldn't be starting like their youth stealing shit off of like, you know, schools. I would also end the video with there is no honor among thieves, but at the same time, they did rat themselves up themselves. So I can't really say that. I guess that's pretty much it actually for the video. So yeah, hope you enjoy my one commentary video that I make every month, and I'll hopefully be back with another commentary video in the next 8 years. I don't know how to end the video here. Rack, you gotta end the video for me again. So I'll see you guys next time.